2024年9月14号，加入这场中摔有史以来最令人期待的职业摔角直播赛事 MKW 冠绝上海滩，门票已在大麦平台进行发售。
And now, welcome to the Bash at the Bay 3! The first match of the night is scheduled for 1 fall. It is for the MKW Belt Road Championship.
Wrestling fans, it is time for Middle Kingdom Wrestling's Bash at the Bay
Singapore,
3. Here tonight, live in
68
Guangdong, China.
The Statement, Andruew Tang.
And no one better to start off with here tonight than the Statement, Andruew Tang. It is time for the MKW Belt Road Championship
绰号
matchup.
Statement, Andruew Tang 更有亮。
Wrestling fans, my name is Walker Stewart from New Japan Pro Wrestling. It is an honor and privilege to join you live here tonight in Shenzhen, Guangdong, China for your Bash at the Bay 3 event and your kickoff match, the MKW Belt Road Championship on the line. We're going to talk all about the Statement, Andruew Tang, as well as Wangtao, our Belt Road champion. What this Belt Road Championship means to the country of China, means to Middle Kingdom Wrestling. We will talk all about it here tonight. Thank you for joining us here for Bash at the Bay.
他的对手来自河南南阳，体重70公斤，他是 MKW 一带一路冠军腰带持有者，明日之星Wangtao。
Wangtao, a mainstay, a staple here in Middle Kingdom Wrestling, walks in at day 235 as MKW Belt and Road Champion. One successful defense, his first reign ever as Belt and Road Champion, which very well could find its well on the downswing by the end of this night. Wangtao walks in as Belt and Road Champion, the championship representative of the country of China's One Belt, One Road initiative, an ambitious economic plan to bring about a new age of interregional connectivity through trade, through technology, through culture. It's inspired by that ancient Silk Road trade route that stretched all the way from China to Europe. That inspiration makes its way and manifests itself into a professional wrestling ring and to what could be Wangtao's second defense of the Belt and Road title here tonight.
Weighing at 70 kg, he's the MKW Belt Road Champion. The future's now Wangtao.
That beautiful white strap will be what is put on the line here tonight. One of the fastest rising stars of Chinese wrestling, and an absolute showcase of disrespect here from Andruew Tang. Call Tang the godfather of Singaporean pro wrestling, the operator and owner of Singapore Pro Wrestling, has trained many of Singapore's greatest talents, and you know just how much it would mean to Andruew Tang, the Statement, to walk into Middle Kingdom Wrestling, make his own statement here tonight, and walk away as MKW Belt Road Champion. The bell is sounded. We are officially underway. On your left, now circling his way to the right, Wangtao, your champion. Top left of your screen, Andruew Tang. Chinese native is Wangtao. Singaporean, that is Andruew Tang. As we start off collar and elbow, definitely more so the aggressor here in this match. You will find the veteran Andruew Tang to beat. Talk a little bit about the tail of the tape, the size differential between these two to get a good shot there of our champion, the MKW Belt and Road Champion. The year of 2024, 5'8" is Wangtao, 136 pounds. Finds himself about 30 pounds lighter than our champion, or rather our challenger here tonight, Andruew Tang, 165 pounds. However, 4 inches shorter on that, 5 foot 4 inches. And that, come to see that pit bull mentality, so to speak, Napoleon complex, some might say, for Andruew Tang. Finds himself to be more so the aggressor in this match. The cravat dropping, count the snapmare right into that rear chin lock. That's exactly what you're going to look for if you are a challenger in a matchup like this. Of course, we are kicking off here tonight the Belt and Road Championship matchup. 60-minute time limit, and there's potential that we make it full 60. 2 athletes of this caliber. Wangtao has really been looking to prove himself further, even as Belt and Road champion, even overspending the majority of last year as Belt and Road title holder. Statement has made his own statements in the past. Andruew Tang out of the corner now.
Wangtao, champion of China.
Definitely not adorning himself to this audience here tonight in Guangdong. A little bit of a homecoming here tonight without the home, so to speak, for Andruew Tang. Has not appeared on a Middle Kingdom wrestling event since our Blast-Off TV days back December 2021. It was the Onslaught. Andruew Tang and Trexis picking up that win over at Alexis Lee and NYC back in Harbin. And knowing that it has been 3 years since his last appearance on Middle Kingdom wrestling programming, Andruew Tang has a lot to look and prove. And prove he very well may. Here we go. Kick right to the gut, caught out here by Wangtao. And bam, shot right to the midsection there. Up, down with the drop kick. And that is the exact reason that Wangtao finds himself as Middle Kingdom Wrestling Belt and Road Champion. And all politics aside here, these initiatives, one belt, one road initiative here. Know how much representation Chinese professional wrestling matters. It's what Middle Kingdom Wrestling has truly put on the map all throughout the country. And there's a reason that no one has done it better, and no one will do it better for years to come. As you're going to want to clear out our seats here. Chop right to the chest from Andruew Tang. I want you to look at this right here, folks. Incredible shape that Andruew Tang is in. We're talking 13 years the senior of a young man the likes of Wangtao, only 22 years of age is Tao. And feeling like he's 60 with the pain that just shot through his back. There's very light carpeting on the outside, but that carpeting provides no reprieve from the punishment, the damage. As we are already taking it here to the outside, Andruew Tang. Chop sends Wangtao right into our front row. There's a reason they call this man the godfather of Singaporean pro wrestling. Wants to take that Belt and Road title all the way back to SBW. Show it off to his students, show it off to the best who have done it in the country of Singapore. Take a look at it one more time. Oh, gosh.
Just keep smashing his head in. Over and over and over. Do it, yeah.
There's nothing wrong with this.
That's what he gets. He doesn't deserve the belt.
Massive blows in the lariat attempt, though, sends that right forearm directly into the metal turnbuckle post. And if Wangtao is a smart champion the way that we know he is going to take advantage of shots like this. But throwing your hand into the chest of Andruew Tang is like throwing your hand into a brick wall. That man is chiseled out of stone. One belt, one road initiative. The MKW Belt and Road title on the line here tonight. Talked about it earlier on. Repeat the numbers for you for your statisticians out there. 235 days for Wangtao as Belt and Road champion. 4th ever in history. 1 defense. Could turn to 2 tonight by Andruew Tang. Gonna look to change the narrative here, right? Oh, looking for it. Got that snap DDT. A little bit of rotation to the left leads to a lot of damage through that net. Cover here, and it's only 2. Let's take a look at it one more time. Instant replay, a thing of beauty, and well, something tells me Wangtao wants to never relive the circumstances that he's under right now. Talk about the accolades of one Andruew Tang here for a moment. 2-time AWGC Junior Heavyweight Champion over in the ranks of Hong Kong Pro Wrestling. 4-time Singapore Pro Wrestling Southeast Asian Champion. 1-time Southeast Asian Tag Team Champion as the aforementioned Onslaught alongside Drexus. Andruew Tang has proven himself time and time again, but has never won gold since 3 years ago. His MKW on blast appearances. And bam! Big back elbow there follows in for Andruew Tang. Into the cover here on the chip. Nearly, but not enough. Tang is going to want to look for that patented ending statement, that diving splash sometime very, very soon. But before that, we come to this. Tang, look at the strength here, smaller in stature, but the shoulders now down into the cover right here, the champ, just 2. And great on Andruew Tang. That's veteran experience right there. That's a statement being made from the challenger here tonight. Wants to go back to the wheelhouse, not gonna be able to hit it. Here we go. Wants that reverse DDT, cut down and cut out by the Belt and Road champion. Off the ropes now, popped up, popped down into the splash. Cover once again for Tao. Nearly, but nearly's not enough. Tao gonna want to set up for that running knee strike sometime very soon. Caught out by Tang. And it's all for the Belt and Road Championship here tonight. Up on the shoulders, up on that midsection of Andruew Tang right now is Wangtao. And Wangtao gonna have to try and wear down. That's a blood choke that we are talking about in this sleeper hold. It's all about where that pressure is being put. The right side of the neck, whipper, snapper out. Into the cover here for Andruew Tang, and it's 2. We have a jam-packed house here tonight at the Nanshan Digital Innovation Exhibition Center. Look at this one more time. Bam. Splash we saw earlier on in the matchup. Andruew Tang not feeling the effects of it any longer. And Tang wanted that super kick. We call this Yamato Tamashi, fighting spirit, strong style. Only one will survive, only one will walk away. MKW Belt and Road Champion. Could it be Andruew Tang right here, right now? Goes for that lariat, put many men away with it before. Sling blade of a Tanahashi from Wangtao. Watch one more time, huge, huge impact there. Off that sling blade, I've caught many of those in my day, and Wangtao has one of the best. A heavy utilization of these knees right here for Wangtao. Those running knee strikes could do anything to put Andruew Tang away. And Tao now up. Here we go. Popped up the ropes for leverage. Into the cover here for Tao. It's 2. And once again, Wangtao doing everything in his power to try and play out Tang. Tang trying to ground himself, and it wasn't enough. Emerald driver into the cover here for Tao. Nearly, but the kick out from Andruew Tang. Felt like life was moving in slow motion for just a moment there, folks. We nearly saw the second successful defense for Wangtao in his Belt and Road title reign. Wangtao now heads all the way to that top rope, doing everything in his power. Good Lord, ever since Wangtao has defeated Ash Silva back at that Supercard from Shanghai in 2023, it has been absolutely electric, meteoric, the rise that this young man has had in professional wrestling. A successful defense back at Setup Thailand against Benji has brought him here tonight. Face off against Andruew Tang for this title, and Tang, smaller the athlete, a little bit more powerful though. Superplex plants out the champion. The follow-up's gotta be big, it's gotta be huge, and we're gonna find it right here, right now. Up on the shoulders, Tang was seeking this out earlier on, and a shock to the system for the Belt and Road champion. We have a new and consistent showcases of heavy impact. One more time, feeling it all throughout the soul. Good Lord have mercy, Andruew Tang. Highlight reel worthy in every sense of the word. Oh. The Wangtao, despite the youth, not afraid to fight back against the 12-year veteran of the sport. A man who has been influential all throughout the scene in Singaporean pro wrestling, and Wangtao is unleashed. Wangtao is frustrated. You can't exactly blame the champion for the disrespect. Oh, and a huge shot there from Andruew Tang. Up and down, vertical driver. The cover here, a new champion. No, not to be crowned yet. Said, well, you slap my face, I'm gonna spit in yours. And Andruew Tang, that frustration coming out once again. Talked earlier on about the potential Napoleon complex, and you see it on full force, full display here right now. Wants that shock to the system one more time. Instead, sunset flip, roll through, cover, and still MKW Belt Road champion.
The winner of this match is still the Belt and Road champion, Wangtao.
Taking out our official here is Andruew Tang. Heavy frustration, but still Belt and Road champion. The chest turned to mincemeat does not matter. Wangtao walks away with the title yet again. Watch this one more time, folks. Closing moments of the match. Vertical driver right there from Andruew Tang. Wanted that shock to the system one more time. Instead, Wangtao, ever the crafty youngster, pulls out the victory in the end.